So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got Pierce. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the draw is Taylor. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Again, it's Taylor. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3. Last play this time they dominate. Nicely bit off. Decent game. Here comes his 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll go backwards. Losing yards to the 5. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
On this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, really 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they bring coverage on this game?
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So here are the Colts to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They go play action here on first down. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On play action, they'll throw. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw again. They'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kylan Granson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
3 weeks, 3 touchdowns. It's obvious they've looked his way early and often in the red zone this year, and that's usually a pretty good place to find a tight end in the NFL.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. Taylor. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Looking to throw. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. There to make the grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Bryan Edwards, 42 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series.
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just through number 20 on that last drive.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they work this out past the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to throw again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now back to throw. Caught by Woods. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership, by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
87 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 8. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They're going to look to throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the leads.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, and it's third down. Right where we saw Brown started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he'll get this back across the midfield, strolling down to the 47-yard line.
They just sit on the lead and take it to the other field. Good shot.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They'll look to throw now on first down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. The 20. Full touchdown, Colts. Bryan Edwards. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Woods has it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly. As that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not. signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts have opened the lead up to 30. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Back to throw now on first down. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, it's Taylor. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 116 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll work down inside the 45. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 2nd and 8 coming up. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the
Ready?
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they're going to speed things up here. Six yards there on the keeper. It's second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Bryan Edwards from 13 yards out. And the Colts are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
He's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He'll look to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Colts.
Alec Pierce.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Colts are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. But Charles, in this win, they've...
And the Colts getting ready to go.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And he's got Pierce.
And he's brought down. He's gained 36 yards on the play.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
He'll drop to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Touchdown!
Jonathan Taylor. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Colts continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need it.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth. A one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
This pass caught. It's Woods.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both
Making the league is hard. Becoming a star is even harder. In legendary status, that's rarefied air only a select few get to breathe. But there's an opportunity coming, and it's all about what you do with it. Listen, no one said this would be easy. You're gonna have to dig and fight for everything to get noticed on a field full of legends. So the question is simple. Be honest with yourself. Do you really have what it takes to make the 99 Club?
Can you make sure you send over the revised contract so we can take a look?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send them right over.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man. Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Honestly, I just want to give the team. Appreciate it, Sosa.